Good morning, everybody. I'm a bit later this morning, so Angela will be teaching. I know if she's not in charge, she should be in charge. What was I going to say? So welcome to Latte with Lynda. Coffee. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. I haven't seen you in my classes yet. There's a space for you. By the way, before I even start, you can try out my Inferno Hot Pilates class, Jay, because this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. at the Yoga Quarter in North London, just 3 minutes walk from Holloway Road Tube Station, there's an open day and all the classes are free. 10:30 a.m. Come to my Inferno Hot Pilates class. It is so much fun. You're going to have such a good time. I focus more on humour and laughing, and when you are able to kind of get out of your head and all the ego stuff and the I can't do and I'm embarrassed and all of that, take your cue from me. I have no shame. The other day, front of the class, I told a joke, silence. So I know what it's like to die at your stand-up routine. So I don't take myself seriously. You don't take yourself seriously. We don't take it seriously. We have a good time and we work our bodies from top to toe. So what was I actually on here to talk about? A little promo there, but do come, 10:30 a.m, Sunday the 17th of November at the Yoga Quarter in North London. All the classes are free. I'm teaching at 10:30 a.m, so I would love for you to be in my class and join me. Book now. Monday. Good morning. Book now because spaces are going quickly as I speak. It's not generally that class is sold out with a waiting list. So book early. If you can't make it, make sure you cancel in time so that other people on the waiting list can get in and take the class. So I went for a run this morning. 5k. I mean, I'm getting slower and slower. However, I decided that the universe was saying to me to just slow down. So I did. So I literally, anybody on a Zimmer frame would have shot past me. I went so slowly. Latte with Lynda. There is no latte. So the reason it just came to me, Latte with Lynda. But if you've seen The Matrix, there is no spoon. There is no latte. So it's all the same concept. We create our own reality. I'm all blocked up at the moment. My nose is squeaking. I know it's bothering me. But we'll just have to make do amends. So, Jay, please read my post from today. It is all about, and I invite you to embrace Dr Delulu. And what I mean by that is I mean that believe in yourself beyond measure. Because you can do it if you set your mind to it. And I'm going to tell you the story anyway, but you can read it. You can read all about it. There is a picture on my post today of DJ Jack Frost and Chuck D. I've met them both. I teach Jack. Jack comes to my yoga class at the Yoga Quarter on a Friday. And the story about Chuck D, because Jack posted that picture. He said I could use it, by the way. And I said, oh, I like that. I said, I'm going to tell you, I told him this crazy story about me and Chuck D. So basically, let's go back in time. I was in my 20s. In fact, in my 20s. I was barely 20 years old. But at that age, you kind of think you know everything. And you've still got, if you are lucky, there's still an element of I can do anything in there, because we are born with this. We are born with this wonderful quality of belief, and it gets knocked out of us very, very early on. If you look at children playing, they create these characters, and there is no doubt on planet Earth that they are not who they say they are. They believe in themselves 100%, and then it goes. And so there I am with this belief. There's this buzz. Apparently there's this band called Public Enemy who are coming to Leeds University, and they're very controversial. They've been banned from places, and they might not even get through into the UK. They might be banned, blah, blah, blah. Very controversial. I'd never heard of them. But it didn't stop me from getting involved and getting excited with everybody else. And then the next thing, out of my mouth comes the words, I'm going to interview them. I'm going to do an interview with them. Obviously, everybody said, you don't stand a cat in hell's chance, you're crazy. That was the first sign that I had any relationship with Dr Delulu at all. And so here's the thing. I had no recording equipment. The university did not have a radio station or TV station or media set up at the time. There wasn't even a degree or a postgrad in journalism. There was nothing at all whatsoever. It's a traditional red brick university, so very academic. You read your degrees there, so that would be sociology and they did biology and medicine, the classic degrees. So I've got no recording equipment. We've got no studio. I wouldn't know how to use the recording equipment even if I had it. I have no contacts for the band. I don't even really know who they are. I know nothing about them at all. I've got no access to actually be able to get into this concert. I can't get hold of anybody or don't know anybody to speak to at Leeds University to get me into the concert. The list of what I couldn't do and what I didn't have was so long. An ordinary person would have been defeated and gone home and thought, enough, that dream's over. But I didn't. I went to BBC Radio Leeds. I got a crash course in how to use a microphone. I borrowed in how to use a recorder. It was called a Ewer. If you watch old versions of Mission Impossible, that big reel-to-reel, that is the kind of thing that we used to walk around with. They're heavy, they're huge. I haven't got anything here, but it's about that big. Probably 1.5 times the size of this book and several times thicker. That's not a very good description. I can't find anything to show you that will give me an indication. Looking around the house, forget that. I don't have one anyway. Got a crash course in how to use it. So I've got that. I've got my tape. I know how to use it. I know how to record in a very noisy situation. Nowadays it's all auto-tuned and auto everything, but it was all, I had all the techniques. So that's fine. I still don't have a ticket. I still don't know how I'm going to get into this concert. Oh my goodness, I was beside myself. Anyway, so the night of the concert, I get there. It's about 10 deep in people. I've got this Euro over my shoulder. And I literally just burst through saying, excuse me, I've got an interview. I've got a BBC interview. I can't believe I said that. Anyway, so I get to the front door, past all of these people who are queuing, thinking, who the hell's she? There's these burly bouncers there. What do you want? I said, I've got an interview. Show them the microphone. I've got nothing. I've probably got, for ID, I've probably got my student union membership. I didn't even have an NUJ or anything. NUJ is National Union of Journalists. I didn't have anything. And so they let me in. And then I get through again. So I get through the next layer. So I get through the crowds, through the bouncers, through to the PR or whatever you call the publicity people. I get myself backstage with Public Enemy and Run DMC. So that's Flavor Flav, Chuck D, Terminator X. I think I'm missing one. Anyway, everybody that was everybody. Plus Run DMC. Can you believe it? I mean, and I did the most ridiculously naive, rubbish interview. I didn't even keep it. I had it for years, and maybe if I were to hunt around I might find it, but it really was rubbish. But that was not the point. The point was that I did it. I had utter belief in myself, and I did it, and you can too. And Bob Proctor used to say, if you do not have the belief in yourself yet, borrow my belief in you. So that's what I'm going to invite you to do. Borrow my belief in you. And if you want to work with me and borrow that belief, then you know the score. My link is in the bio. Now, I wanted to tell you about the stuff. I keep going on about the book I'm reading, Letting Go. Well, I've got the hardback copy now. It is on, you can get it as an audiobook. And if you've got Spotify Premium, then you get 15 hours of audiobooks every month, so you can get it there. Not only content was that, so I shared, so basically my friend Kat, I'm in a little WhatsApp group with her, and she recommended this book. And so I got it. Then I mentioned something. Oh yeah, somebody shared that it's actually on YouTube as well. This audiobook. In fact, apparently loads of audiobooks are on YouTube. And then somebody shared that this was on. They're in the States, by the way. The other two women that are in the group with us, and they mentioned that this was a few dollars on Hay House. Hay House had a Black Friday deal or whatever. Anyway, when I went on, it was sold out. So I got a copy from, I think I got it from Amazon. And then one of the women said that she bought the cards as well. Letting Go card deck. So today, ladies and gentlemen, now I've closed this up, I'm going to do the thing. I don't know if you remember the episode of Latte with Lynda with the glasses. Well, I'm just reading here. Dear friends, whenever you need additional understanding about a challenge taking place in your everyday world, choose a card for inspiration and guidance. Let the cards be reminders that it is our inner reactions to a situation and not the situation itself that causes the pain. So it's our reaction, everybody. It's our reaction. So this is why letting go is so, so important. So let me do a little shuffly wuffly. I think you're supposed to do this. I see my mystic friends do this. Do the same. Right. Right, there's no consequential. Right, okay, right. So let's take one. I'm going to take this blue one here. So this is our card for the day. I've no idea which side you're supposed to read first, because as you can tell, I'm not the kind of person that reads the instructions completely. I just kind of go, oh, yeah, I've got it. And the reality is I don't have it. So there's one side says, once the experience of peace has occurred, we are no longer a victim of the world. So remember, it is our reaction to the situation that causes the issue, not the situation itself. And we have a choice how we receive that situation. With continual surrender, we begin to experience these states of peace with ever increasing frequency. When the clouds are removed, the sun shines forth, and we discover that peace was the truth all along. Surrender is the mechanism that uncovers the true nature of our existence. Beautiful. So there you go. Oh, this could be a thing, couldn't it? Latte with Lynda and the card deck as we learn to let go. And I really like that. Where was it? Yeah. It is our inner reactions to a situation and not the situation itself that is causing us pain. So it's about letting go of that reaction. Yeah, so that's very good. Right, so I was going to say something else. So what do I need to let go of? I've decided, I think I'm an influencer. And the reason I think I'm an influencer is because I noticed that people who, how can I say it, are very quiet on here, are suddenly doing things that I do. There's even one person whose Instagram handle is very similar to mine as well. I know the universe whispers and we all choose to hear at a different time. So that's what I need to I get to let go of. I think there was something else I was going to tell you, but I can't remember. But I think that will be it for today. Yeah, so you've got the wonderful Public Enemy story, which I tell again and again and again. And interestingly, actually, I did actually let go of that story for a while, but I'm bringing it back. And the reason I let go of it was because I told the story and somebody rolled their eyes and goes, oh God, not again. But actually, it's a great story. And it is, I have used it to inspire young people, young journalists who don't believe in themselves. And I say to them, look, if I did that at a younger age, without the skills that you have, you are older, wiser, you have the skills, you can absolutely do it. So I use that. And so I'm going to embrace that and celebrate that, and not feel shame as I was shamed by this person for simply remembering a story. I'm celebrating myself. It's a great skill, that belief. So let's borrow my belief in you people. Right, Soul Tribe. On that note, I am going into the front room. So I went for my run, and I'm planning to do 7 minutes of exercise non-stop on my Facebook page. And I'm saying it, I'm declaring it here, making myself accountable, because I can feel the mind monkeys talking myself out of it and just going and sitting down and drinking my coffee. But I'll go into it's only 7 minutes. I did it yesterday and it went so quickly. So I'm going to go in the front room, open up Facebook, go onto my Inferno Hot Pilates page and do 7 minutes non-stop exercise. There, that's it. Right, Soul Tribe, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, when you watch on the replay, because I know you do, put in the comments that you're watching on the replay, because any comments here are not saved. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. And remember, my link is in the bio, because, that was it. There is a story I wanted to tell you, but I'm going to have to tell you another time. Maybe I'll come on later. And it does relate to working with me and the impact of action and not taking action. And I've actually seen the impact of somebody's inaction on their life right now. Let me tell you now, actually, very, very quickly. 2 different women came to me. Interestingly, both of them are from the same industry. They came to me last year, and I spoke to them, little mini coaching sessions, and one chose to take action, even though the action was uncomfortable. The other one chose not to take action. The one who took action, yes, it was uncomfortable, but she hasn't looked back. The one who didn't take action is in a far worse position than if she had chosen to take action there and then. Because obviously the situation is worse, she's in a greater state of fear, etc., etc. So what I'm trying to say is, work with me, because I can help you to make those steps through what in your head feels difficult to your better place, to your dream place. There you go. I got it in a little briefly. I'll tell the story again, because I think it's really important. Recognise the difference between being comfortable with what's uncomfortable and the uncomfortable steps you may need to take in order to improve your life. Right, that's it. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. And like I said, put in the comments if you're watching on the replay. Sending lots of love. Bye.